A ghost might be haunting the cast of Orange is the New Black. While you wait for Orange is the New Black Season 6 to hit Netflix, may I suggest catching up on the show's most interesting spin-off? A ghost might be haunting several stars of Orange is the New Black. Cast members Emma Miles, Leanne, Julie Lake, Angie, and Kimiko Glenn, So-So, have documented the horror on Instagram since last week. Each update is spookier than the next, and they all beg the question, what the heck is going on here? If you're brave enough to check out the evidence, at least make sure you sleep with the lights on. Stuff is about to get weird and bloody, so you need to be prepared. Call a friend, because this is not something you want to watch by yourself. Okay. Takes deep breath. It started during an Instagram live session between Lake and Miles. Lake walked away for a moment and left fans listening to Miles talking to her cat. Then, a shadow appeared in the doorway at Lake's house. As Miles's face contorted in horror, she shakily asked the figure, "Hello? Hello?" Meanwhile, it moved into frame. Viewers were left gobsmacked as a figure not unlike Samara from The Ring infiltrated the house. Miles asked a terrified Lake to pack her stuff, and they spent the night at Glenn's house. WTF happened last night? Did you guys see this? It's all in my IG story with @Emmacott, go watch. Had to sleep at all at Legionone Place, was so terrified. Who is this girl and why is she in my apartment? Is she even real? I called the police and they didn't find anything. So scared to go back home. Help. #creepagirl #terror #immaculate. A post shared by Julie_Lake, @Julie_Lake. On Was It Over? Of course it wasn't. What followed was straight out of a horror flick. The ladies discovered a bathtub filled with blood? And the word mommy scrawled on the wall. Seriously, what the hey? I warned you. You could have stopped reading. The actresses seem genuinely rattled by it. These posts are either a credit to their acting chops, or something much shadier is going on. Much shadier. Let's hope they're just goofing around. Streaming this experience on social media feels like an immersive horror story, not unlike the low-budget, and largely improvised, Blair Witch Project. Mommy? What is this? Is somebody trying to fuck with me? Please stop. Watch my story and somebody tell me what the fuck is going on with my house and my life. @Legionone. A post shared by Julie_Lake, @Julie_Lake. On it could be a few bored pals looking to spice up their summer and entertain their fans. It might also be a restless spirit trying to communicate something to the stars. Or, and this is the least appealing option, what if it's an unstable person who has broken into the apartment? Several posts have documented increasing activity, with captions ranging from, "Is she real?" to "We're having the police test what we found in the bathtub." Truly unnerving stuff. The stars have now saged the apartment in an attempt to clear it of malevolent spirits. If you're not hip to sage, or smudging, it's commonly used in rituals to cleanse a home of bad energy and protect its inhabitants. It's thought to remove negative intentions and welcome the positive. You can do it anytime, like after you've moved, dumped a terrible ex, or when you're in need of a little refreshing. But when you come home to a bathtub full of a blood-adjacent substance, it might behoove you to go a little bigger with your ceremony. I don't know what to think of what just happened. This is really weird. I've never experienced something like this. @Julie_Lake's house is haunted or something. She's been staying me for a few days and we went back for a few things since she didn't come to me much, and this is what happened. Someone PLS help her. A post shared by Kimiko Glenn, @Legionone. On at any rate, fans of Orange is the New Black might want to keep an eye on the star's social media accounts over the next few weeks. Maybe the spirit will make an appearance for the Season 6 premiere? Or maybe it's behind you right now. Sorry. Had to.